This will only take a minute, Tom.
Would you give me a break? I'm in the middle of negotiating Carly's sentencing agreement.
Carly was sentenced?
12 years. The judge was kind enough to suspend it, but there's still various contingencies we need to nail down.
Well, that's terrific.
This can't wait. Jennifer's leaving first thing in the morning.
Really? Jennifer's leaving town?
I hope not. It all depends on what we find in the hospital records room.
I don't understand. What does your request for a warrant to search records have to do with your daughter?
If what we suspect is true, Jennifer has been lied to, cheated, and robbed.
She did time in a mental hospital.
All because someone willfully set out to destroy her.
Well, who would do something like that?
Her brother, Paul Ryan.
Paul Ryan, not a model citizen, but deliberately hurt his own sister?
Very deliberate. If we don't stop him now, he's going to ruin the rest of her life.
Well, my sympathies are with Jennifer, but if you want my help, I'm going to need a little bit more. What exactly is it that you're looking for in the records room at the hospital?
We need the results of a genetic test that was done a few months back on a Billy Norbeck, a.k.a. Rory Abbott.
Whoa! Those records are sealed. A gag order was issued. How did you find out about this test?
It's not important.
It's important to me. My son went to hell and back because of those tests. Guess what? They're not going to be made public.
You don't understand.
I understand. You don't understand. Leave the kid alone. He's been through enough.
Mr. Hughes, if you don't mind, my wife is expecting me.
Be right there. We're done here.
Tom. Who cares if the judge's wife is expecting? We gotta get Tom out of there.
Lesson number one, my friend. You don't irritate the DA. Not when you need a favor, and especially not when he's already blown you off.
Do you understand what's at stake here?
I'm her father, Dusty. And if Jennifer's child has been taken from her, the safest place for Paul Ryan and my ex-wife is in jail.
I'm just saying, it's taking too long. If Paul finds out what we're doing...
Can't be helped.
There's no other judge?
Has to go through the DA.
I talked to Casey Hughes. I got a lab tech doing a DNA test on Jennifer's hair. I found it.
Tom, all we're asking for is 10 minutes of your time.
Which one have you found out about this test?
I did.
How?
I overheard your son arguing with Will and his girlfriend. I waited until he was alone and I asked him about it.
What right do you have to confront a 17-year-old kid?
Damn it, Tom, this isn't about Casey or you. We have reason to believe that the infant known as Billy Norbeck was actually switched at birth. That he is Jennifer's child, not Gwen's. We're talking about my grandson.
So you're saying that the child we thought may be Casey's isn't even Gwen's?
You know he's not Gwen's. It's a medical impossibility.
Think about it, Tom. 2 babies born the same night, the same preemie ward, and one of them dies.
Come on, it's impossible. I mean, the precautions that hospitals take these days, they keep scrupulous records.
We're counting on that.
All we want is to set things straight, Tom. But we need that warrant.
Thank you. You got your warrant. Pick it up at the station.
Thank you,
You get the warrant. I'll meet you out front in the car.
Right. Thanks, Tom.